Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And it's going to be a hot one out there, Singy. Temperatures in the 90s right now around first pitch.
Yeah, Boog, some players love this heat. They feel like there's no fear attacking the baseball, don't have to worry about cold days and getting jammed. But I tell you what, for me, it was always about hydration because I could cramp up. And you have to make sure that you stay up on your fluids. And it's not just when the game starts. This is something that you have to do days in advance if you're someone that's prone to cramping.
It's the Houston Astros taking on the Miami Marlins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Starting on the mound in this one, Sandy Alcantara.
Well, Boog, something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those mental things that he's going to have to overcome.
On the ground, right side. Altuve slings to first. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Now we check out the Astros lineup. And we check out the guy in the 7th spot, Chas McCormick.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
On the ground to third. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And they get the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Yordan Alvarez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Alvarez was driving the offense for them in his last game with 5 RBIs. 0-1 down.
I'm sure he's happy after all that production in the last game. I went to the archives for this nugget. You know who has the most?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. Middle of the first. No score. And we're back. And on the mound today, Hunter Brown. What do we have on him?
Yeah, and as Whip tells you, he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So, taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
And the batter now, Jake McCarthy. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 1-0.
1-0.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
Line drive. Fair ball. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Altuve digs in now.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Line drive, caught.
Batting third, not shortstop.
And time now for the Marlins lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And there's 2 down. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Kyle Stowers, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
That's a ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Man on second, 2 down. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for Miami. We played an inning. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Down the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Alcantara, 29 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Alcantara back to work. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. There's the strike. In the air, right field, Butler. Puts it away for the out.
That is it. The catcher, Yainer.
And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
Check swing. He went. And the count 1-1. Next offering is outside. Pulls that one foul. 1 out, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. Out towards right center field. And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
1 down. And now it's Christian Walker. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Diaz stands at first with 1 out. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Boog, Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
That one fouled off. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Digging in, Chas McCormick. 2 for 9 so far in the series. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strike.
On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. And that'll do it. So one hit is all they get. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the inning. And now the DH, Connor Norton. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Brown with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. On a bounce right side. Throws to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
And up next for Miami, Lawrence Butler.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation skipped or something. Get his mind right to get back on track.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first, out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now Otto Lopez. Ball 1, no strikes.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That one misses. 2-0. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. 2 out, space is empty. And that's way high. And now 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So a man at first. And now runner on the go. Squirts away a little bit. No throw, safe at second. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Two outs.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lopez around third. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Two outs, runner at first. Liam Hicks, the next up for the Marlins. And that one is in for a strike. Hicks with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it out.
cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Trammell.
That's in there. That's strike one.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
That one not close. Going to count 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And now Bryce Matthews. Fought off foul. That one hit to right. Butler sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the Astros.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. Grounded out his first time. Just off the inside edge. Swings through that one for strike one.
1-1.
This to third. Lopez. Out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is downstairs. And that's in there at the knees. Battling here as he fouls it away. lands another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so
batter,
far.
number
I'm
9.
sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Edwards
ball,
takes a
no
ball
strike.
as he stands in for the 2nd time. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. McCormick on the run, pulls it in on the run, and the inning is over.
Wild, wild child fighting before she hit the block. Body grown, spoke grown, and it's never out of stock. Can you match it? Never met her match it. Talking about some time, but you reaching for the
Back here at the ballpark,
Leading off
let's
for
check out the
Houston,
latest news
designated
from
hitter,
around the league.
Mauricio Dubon.
Mission, bring it back to the basics. Give me any task and I ace it. If you find someone that disagrees, please tell me. Nothing ever changed but the money, yeah, I'm still me. But I think they forgot what I've accomplished. Went from up and coming to stunting, my flow's polished. Every time I touch the mic, I leave people astonished.
And that one almost hit him. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Next offering is down low.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Ground ball left side. Fires across the diamond. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Alvarez with another scorching run of play lately.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now it's going to be Isaac Paredes. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That's a cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
And ball 1. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Right side. Stowers. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing there for Houston, and it remains 1-0. Bottom of the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Kyle Stowers.
Kyle Stowers.
Pitch misses there, 1-0. And there's a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Ball 2.
And that one is lifted in the air. Trammell puts it away. 1 away.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Connor.
So now here's the DH,
Norby.
Connor Norby. There's a strike.
0-1.
That one lifted to left. Alvarez pulls it down. 2 away now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming over
Now
instead
batting,
of staying
the right
closed.
fielder,
If he does
Flores.
that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Butler stands in now and watches strike 1. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He shoots one out to right. His 14th of the year. It's 2-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Two outs, nobody on. Here's the third baseman, Otto Lopez. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back.
Leading
Quite
off
a
for Houston,
pitcher's
the
duel so
catcher,
far. Here's how the
Yainer
starters have
Diaz.
performed up to this point. Alcantara back to work. Bounce to the right. Altuve to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
So up next, Christian Walker. Struck out swinging his first time. Walker, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2012. The Astros down by a pair, and we're at the top of the 5th. The other way, and it stays fair.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Dominant
Chaz
performance for him today,
McCormick.
Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Chaz McCormick. He's 0 for 1. And that's outside.
away.
Ball 1. Man at first, one away. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Coming home. Safe. And it's a one-run game.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but
Up
found
next
a
to the
way.
Astros,
When you
the
connect and it
right-fielder,
jumps off your bat like that, you're
Tremel.
thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Taylor Trammell. Went down on strikes his first time through. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. McCormick, the runner at second with 1 away. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. Man at second. In the air on the infield, Stowers. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Bryce Matthews up next for the Astros. Flied to right his first time. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Ripped to short. Throws across the diamond. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Miami, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Jacob Marcy. And a foul ball. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
In the dirt, and that's ball 1. Ripped on a line. Dives. What a play.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
And at the plate for Miami, Liam Hicks. A little bit high, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
On the ground, right side. Gets it to first, and they got him.
Now batting, center fielder, Jake.
So the lineup flips over. Jake McCarthy, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Pena whips it to first on the run. What a play. Inning over. No runs, no hits, no errors. 5 innings complete. It's the Marlins 2 and the Astros 1.
I'm about to shake up the system. I'm about to do something different. I'm about to change up the game. They can't look away. Yeah, there's no competition.
Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Pena.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Didn't take long to get a
Now
result
back,
for that
the
at bat.
designated
Smash
hitter,
that one through the
Mauricio
infield for the knock. When it's hit
Dubon.
that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's Mauricio Dubon. He's grounded out a couple of times. First pitch doesn't find the zone. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Slings to second, back to first, and that is a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. First pitch misses.
1-0.
He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Marlins 2 and the Astros 1.
Watch me. Watch me. Let me work. I put in work.
Bottom of the 6th.
Leading off
And
for
now
the Marlins,
Jose
the second
Altuve.
baseman, Jose Altuve.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. No, with the shift on, hits right into it. And they get Altuve for the out.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Xavier.
And now the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a foul out of play. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good. with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone.
Now a dive at short to his knee. The throw. Well picked out of the dirt. Body save.
Wow, he did everything he could on that play with the throw from his knee, but the hustle down the line was enough to earn him the infield knock, and that's a great baseball play all the way around.
Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins. And that one lifted in the air center field. McCormick has it sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Connor Norby.
So now the DH spot, Connor Norby. Outside low, ball 1. Edwards leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. The 1-0. Runner on the move. Ball misses. Throw, save. He reaches 40 stolen bases on the season with that bag. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Lawrence Butler would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Man on second, 2 down. That catches the corner. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
Okay.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Throws to first in time, and the inning is over. Marlins leave 1, but they still lead it 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. And fouled off. Late swing, fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's the ball.
Miami's bullpen with some action. Anthony Bender, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Little warming up as well. The pitch. Hard hit, right side. Stowers steps on the bag, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Those plays can be tricky.
Now
They're
batting, the
routine,
catcher,
but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth.
Diaz.
He delivered a good play right there.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz, 1 for 2. In the air, left side. Marcy tracks it down for the out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
So next up for Houston, Christian Walker. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
1-1.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
That misses, and it's 2-1. Two outs. Pitch misses. 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
3-2.
Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Sandy Alcantara won't go any further, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
Anthony
Marlins.
Bender taking over on the mound.
Number 37.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
So digging in, Chas McCormick.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Just
No, that's the ball.
missed. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 2.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that's fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Count ball.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's
Up next to the
2-2.
Astros.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Go ahead run on base. And next to hit for Houston, Taylor Trammell. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. First offering, and it just misses. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Brian Abreu getting loose out there. Okert, a left-hander, also throwing. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. That one missed. Smoked to the left, base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Hunter Brown done for the day, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching.
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Brian Abreu. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And that is out of play.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And that skips into dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
Jacob Marcy in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. The 3-1. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at-bats.
Now the left fielder, Jacob Marcy. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Go-ahead run at second. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And the slider just misses.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. A little out front there as he swings through it. No outs. Runners at first and second. And it remains 2-2. In the air to left down the line. Alvarez sizing this one up. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Up next for the Marlins, the catcher, Liam Hicks.
Here's the catcher, Liam Hicks.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. McCormick sizes this one up, brings it in. 2 down. And up next for Miami, Jake McCarthy. 1 for 3.
Jake McCarthy.
Swing and a foul out of play. Butler, the lead runner at second. Lopez on at first with 2 down. Next offering misses. 1-1. just missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That just misses. Now 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
To third, Paredes. And we stay tied as the inning ends. 2 left on. We look ahead to inning number 8. We are tied 2-2. For the top of the 8th, now it's the right fielder, Taylor Trammell. Fouled off. He was late. And a changeup clips the zone for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Hunter Gaddis, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Little getting loose as well. Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
You know, we used to say, if you're scared, get a dog. Go the fastball, man.
If you're scared,
get a dog, man. Just get a dog.
And there's the ball.
2 strikes.
Bryce Matthews in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
The batter, the second baseman.
Making a move at first. Astros going with a pinch runner, Zach Cole. Go-ahead run on base, Bryce Matthews getting ready to hit. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jeremy HOU.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and he's out. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 8th. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hard hit left side. Over to first, and that is the inning. So no runs in the inning despite the leadoff walk, and that does it. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. We are tied 2-2.
Now pitching for
Back
Houston.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
74.
bottom of the 8th, Ryan King.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. 0 for 3 in this one.
Jose Altuve.
There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
The 0-2. Hammered down the line. Should be extra bases. In safely with a leadoff double. go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at-bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, and jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Edwards, the next to hit, known for his late-inning heroics. Missed inside with the curve. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hit on the ground to short. Pena. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Stowers. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Misses outside, and that is ball 1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Base hit center field. Runner around third. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single. They lead it in the 8th.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Brian King won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Steven Oker takes over on the mound.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
One down, runner at first. Connor Norby, the next up for the Marlins. Swung on, belted. Back there. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Stowers around third. He'll score.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Lawrence Butler, the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses. Man at second. In the air, center field. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 6, Otto Lopez.
So man aboard, Otto Lopez now at the plate. And that misses. Ball one. Chop to the left side. Paredes fires over to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Through 8 full, it's the Marlins 4 and the Astros 2.
Pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
Marlins.
and here comes the closer, Hunter Gaddis.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Mauricio.
So now the Astros designated hitter, Mauricio Dubon. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
One ball, no
Gaddis,
strike.
a former All-Star. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. McCarthy snags it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Alvarez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
1-1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And just 1 out remaining for Houston.
Man, that slider buried in your hands like that. It's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Astros down to their last out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
That one
No,
down the
that's
line, and that's just foul. The Stros down to their final strike. Got it! And that's the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Changing my mental, I'm focused, I'm in tune, I'm plotting my next move. I make sure I can't lose by changing my mental.
City club, so you better buzz. Finish you really wanna us, you really spilling blood. Everybody tough, so they gotta go and see the judge. Better hush, never growing up. All I wanted was to be a, wanted me to get a little bread. The couple in the head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I die, oh guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't give